So, we've got another budget beauty here today, sent to us from the folks at Recoil.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Let's give them a check. You know, these are under $100 speakers, and we've tested a lot of those, and let's see how they stack up. So let's take these things out of the box, have a look. All right, like we always do, let's start with the biggest of the speakers in the set. So these are a two-way. Pretty basic. We've got metal basket. We've got a cone material that is actually it seems kind of nice. It's pretty rigid. It's not a poly. It almost looks like it's kind of a woven fiber with like some sort of coating over the top of it. Got a nice soft surround. You know, looks pretty decent for an under $100 speaker for sure. So these things say that they are 40 watts RMS, 80 watts peak, and they are 4 ohm. So chances are these are going to be a good speaker to use with, you know, maybe you've got a head unit power, or you've got, you know, you want to replace factory speakers. You know, these are probably going to be a lot better quality than what your OE speakers are. So we've got a separate tweeter with these as well. Tweeter's pretty basic. So this is would be the flush mount option. Then we've got some mounting cups. You run the wire through the little hole. And that allows you to mount it up on something like this. You can mount it this way, whatever you want to do if you want to surface mount these things versus flush mounting them. So you do have options, which is pretty cool for a $100 speaker. They give you some mounting stuff. One thing of note, there are no grills for this. So let's hook them up. Let's give them a whirl. See what they sound for $100. Actually, I believe these are $90 retail. And you can pick these up on their website at Recoil Audio USA. Now there is a Recoil Audio website that doesn't have prices or things on it, but you can buy these directly from Recoil Audio USA. We'll put a link in here. So let's go listen to them. All right, so we've got the Recoil RLM65s in our brand new baffles here, showing them off. And I've been listening to these things for a while, and I was listening to them with an amplifier, this one here, and I decided, you know, I wonder how these things would sound on deck power, head unit power. So I switched them over, and we're going to be running them on this Alpine here. It's 45 watts a channel, and they were very happy either way. I mean, you can run an amplifier to these things, maybe, you know, like the RMS rating's 400 watts, or excuse me, 40 watts. And, you know, a head unit, you know, somewhere between 20 and 40 watts ought to be just fine. So let's give them a listen and see what you think. Okay, these are running full range. No EQ.
The greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up in the basement. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it. The news if it's
all right. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments below. I think these are a good choice. And I think where these are going to be, most likely, the right application is when you've got factory speakers that just aren't cutting it. These are a pretty good upgrade for that, for sure. These are going to have a lot better low end excursion to them and output. They're going to hold up too, and so, again, if you've got a two-way setup, factory setup, where you've got a tweeter and maybe the A pillar, or and the door separates from the factory, these are going to be the way to go. Also wanted to point out on these things is they're using a kind of a different crossover on them. Okay, so the tweeter only has a capacitor in it. There is no crossover for the mid-range, which is fine. We discussed this in a video that we did on two-way versus three-ways, and mentioned that in a lot of two-way setups there is no crossover for the mid-range on the high frequencies, meaning the speaker literally in its nature stops playing at around 2,500, 3,000 frequencies. It really falls off, and so a lot of companies don't even put any sort of crossover in here. And in this price range, the $90 price range, you can expect things. Anyways, like this. I hope you liked the video, and go to their website and Recoil website and check out a lot of the other stuff that we showed you that they have. They've got a pretty big lineup of products that they sell. And again, they're a reputable company. They've been around for a while, and if you have any problems, most likely they're going to stand behind it. You got to be a little leery of speakers in the low budget range, but these ones look pretty decent. So anyways, if you get a chance, pick up one of our channel stickers. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will catch you guys later.